Yo, what is up, family? How are you? It's a glorious, beautiful, not so beautiful Wednesday. Actually, it's pretty rainy outside, but it's a beautiful
Yeah, it is.
five
Feels
star,
on the inside,
you know, and we're here, and
Yes,
that's what matters.
that's
Mhm.
right.
So, I am Tony Klapper, aka Mr Fivestar, the clapback kid, the chat 'em up champion, and as always, I am joined with Mr. Fish Lee, the official Fish Lee,
Indeed, indeed. It is me.
and the wonderful, amazingly talented Fe Soleil. What up, Fe?
How you guys doing? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday indeed.
Hump day.
Right?
Yep. It's a
I
good
know. It's
hump
the middle
day.
of the week already. These weeks are going by fast.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody
Too
asked for this.
bad.
I don't know why time is going quick.
I needed to slow down, honestly.
I'm getting nervous.
I needed to chill.
The
I needed to chill out because it's
weeks have no chill. Like the months, same, no chill. They're like, you see me now, watch me be done. You see the
here.
next month, next runner up. Like
Mm-hmm.
stop. You need to stop. Stop.
I know it's crazy. I'm like, man, what? It's already Friday. It's already the weekend. What? It's already. It's just like going, going, going.
It's going crazy.
It is.
And I think the cat agreed because I swear I heard the cat got vocal for a second. It was like, yup, yup.
That's why I'm muted because she just won't shut up.
Listen, I'm telling you, they vocal. They might be vocal.
I
They gonna
have
speak their mind.
never met a louder cat than this thing. Just walks around the house meowing all day for no reason.
Yeah, mine. She's a little chirper. She squeaks. So thankfully it's not that way. Even though I'd be like, girl, and then she's like, I'm like, okay, you need to chill out because you're doing a lot. It's only two of us in here, and don't act
Yes.
like you want to talk to me because that's not what you want to do. So let's not even play that.
She
Yeah.
also comes when she's called like 90% of the time, which is really weird for a cat. But usually, if she's meowing,
always
I'll
good.
call her name and she'll come running and then she'll sit with me for a while. And then she'll
Wow.
get up and meander the house and yell at everybody and then come back.
Hey,
Up
how
to
y'all doing?
feeling.
Hi, Eddie. Hi, Justin.
How you doing?
Kitty wants me.
I'm
Right.
telling you, I'm surprised she's not in front of the camera right now.
I know. I was like,
Right.
grab her so they say hi, so they get a second, so they can like be quiet and finally get their little 15 seconds of fame.
Right. So, Fish Lee, you are winding
I
down
are.
on the Kickstarter, buddy. Where we at?
What are we doing? Bring it up.
We have got 50 minutes to go and we are, oh, we dropped a little bit. We are $37 away from hitting $6,000, which we've already surpassed the highest I've ever gotten on one of my personal page campaigns.
That's awesome.
And we passed my all-time total of 112 backers. So we are doing pretty good, man. I'm excited. It looks like we're bound to hit 6K probably before it ends.
Why?
Ryan comes through at the last minute.
I echoing so bad.
So bad.
You just
All right,
want
Let me mute and see if you still are.
Why? Bro, that's
Bro, that's
crazy.
crazy.
Wait, say why again.
Whoa.
Oh,
What is
what is
happening?
happening?
Why?
I'm
Tell
not
me
Why? I'm childish. Hold on.
Hold on.
Are you still hearing it now?
Yeah. We're
hearing it.
Okay.
Is it
Is it me?
I'm at the. I can't.
This is B. Maybe that word? No.
That's weird because I'm not. Oh. I know what it is. I'm showing the page. That's what it is. Let me turn it off.
Oh.
I had the audio set. That's where
Oh.
that's why I'm not hearing it and you are, because it's coming.
Oh, that was tripping me out. I was like, man.
Because he said why, and I was thinking, like, in my mind, I'm always thinking of songs. So I was like, remix, why?
Right? Thought we were about to make a track.
Dang, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
So you gotta
That was
figure
so
it back
funny.
without hearing audio.
Tell him.
Yeah, let me turn it off and I'll
Yeah,
turn
turn
it
it
off.
off and turn it back on. That way we can still show it off. Because you had, so like you were saying before, there was multiple of us. He's running this Kickstarter. Fish usually does pretty well on his Kickstarters, but he's reached his personal best on his own page today.
Mhm.
He has 47 minutes to go.
You fixed it, fish.
You fix it.
Yes, he fixed it. He's got 47 minutes to go. He's at 117 backers. We would like to see this bad boy hit over the $6,000 mark. Okay?
Man, that would be epic.
We would love to see. So if you're watching, you're tuning in. We would love to see this bad boy go.
Yeah, send a couple echoes on this total here. Like, do a couple of,
Yeah.
you know, just
$1,000,000.
pledge it a couple times. You know, just see how it, you know, up the numbers a little bit. Why not? Let's just do it.
I've been really surprised how many people got the $250 add-on for the Be in the Book tier. Like, I had one guy that had already got the Be in the Book tier
Yeah.
normally, but he was like, I really want that retailer bundle too. And I was like,
Mm.
well, I had to make that add-on for the one guy that wanted two. And so he's like, oh, bet. So he got the retailer bundle and then added on that. I'm really surprised how many people want to be in the book, but it's cool. I've spent most of the day today adding
Why
in
wouldn't you wanna
characters
do a
in the
comic book?
background of existing pages. So, like, now when you go back and read the book, there's extra little side stories going on in the background with some of these characters that I've been adding throughout the whole thing.
But Uncle Fishy, let me ask you this: like, who wouldn't want to be in a comic book? You know, let alone your comic
Right.
book. Who doesn't want to be?
All my family is in there all the time because I always need people for the backgrounds. So I'm always sticking my kids and my family and my friends in there. The first time I ever put myself in one of my books, I'm in the background of Greenzone at the end. I'm the guy that throws a rock at Virgil because I couldn't make anybody else do that. I would feel bad if I like had Fee throwing a rock at him.
Oh my
So
god!
that's my
had to do
cameo
that,
in the book.
Just know that you ever want to put me in anything, go ahead.
I got you, boo.
I'll throw
Man,
it.
on issue 4, I got to the end and I needed people in the background and I was making people up and I was like, wait a minute. I don't need to make people up. I know people. So I just started going down the backer list. And I stuck Morgan and Danny J. Quick and Kyron and Brad Arney and Katie Rooston and all kinds of people that had backed the book. I just started going down in order and sticking people in there.
Did you just say I got you, boo?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We need to see that. We'd love to see this hit. $40 more.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get $40,
That's why
Yeah,
physical book
ask
was
in a
so-
special way. If you could.
If you could hit that fun a couple times.
right? Greenzone, Life in the Blocks, 172 pages, even more pages than that now.
Oh yeah, it's creeping up to 200 now.
It's creeping up to 200 pages. So you're gonna get a 200-page book, issues 1 through 4, with a bunch of extra goodies. Greenzone. I mean, it's a win, bro.
It's a win-win.
It's a swing.
It's a win-win.
Maybe
your support could help feed a hungry cat for at least a day.
His
That's
identity is
$6
protected
for at least a day.
because
Rotten mud.
Hey, we just got another backer, I think.
Hola.
No, that was a minute to change. Oops. Time
Got
does
me all
change.
excited.
Those numbers will change.
It's
We're at
it's like
117
the side
backers.
view mirror where it's
I
like
think the
object
goal.
appears larger.
I think the goal is to see this bad boy hit 120 backers and hit over this and hit $6,000. That's what we want to see. If anybody's watching, you're tuning in, you haven't backed Greenzone, we're gonna put it in the chat. Get in there, back it, and let's see this bad boy go from 117 backers to 120 backers.
We're $40 away from
$40.
all physical backers getting a set of 4 trading cards. Like, that's one physical
Not
backer.
only does 6,000 take Fish past his personal best, it also unlocks something else. John, what up, dog? You back yet?
Hey.
Brad
Get it
Arney in the house. Mr. Nope in the
Boom,
house.
baby. Let's go.
There we go, baby. That just
Let's
unlocked
get
the
it.
trading cards.
Let's get it.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Did
Shout out
that.
to whoever that
Yes.
was.
Go off. Look at
I'm excited
y'all.
about the trading cards. I've been
Look,
wanting
now
to do
that's
those for a
5-star
while.
versions of yourself. That's what we talking about. Look
You
at
will not go wrong with this book, man. I'm telling you that right now. You will not go wrong. If you were somebody that has not read this yet,
Brad
Greenzone
Arney's in the
is
book.
fire.
So
Was that you, Justin? We'd like to know.
Mr. Nope. Nice.
We appreciate that. Fish, why don't you still go ahead and show off the Kickstarter in case we, anybody else wants to get in and back it, because it's only got 42 minutes left, and show them what you're cooking. What's
If you
chef
don't
officially?
If you have been living under a rock all this time and you're not in the know like the Mr. Nopes and the Brad Arneys of the world, then Greenzone takes place in a world where anybody can be born a mutant, and if you are, you lose your citizenship and all your rights, and you get shoved into the green zones, and the world forgets about you because you're obviously a supervillain waiting to happen. If you want to get out of the ghetto and you want to get your citizenship, you want to own a business, you want to make a better life for yourself, you want your kids to go to a decent school, be able to have a life, then you've got to risk your life as a civil servant for 5 years. And if you can make it 5 years without getting killed by the mutant gangs or shot by a human cop or go to prison for using your powers, then you can prove that you're not a threat to humanity. You can move out and you can get your green card and make a better life for yourself. So we're following a group of people that are really poorly equipped to be cops, risking their lives to get out. Like Virgil here looks like a terrifying 8-foot-tall lizard monster. He's the most timid dude in the world. He just wants to get out and open a bookstore and get out of the blocks and make a life for himself, but he has to risk his life to do that. Halfway through their first shift, the police station gets bombed, and then it's, do you risk your life going back and forth in and out of the building trying to save people, or do you follow orders and stay out and let like your training officer die? It's, oh man, it's touch and go. You don't know who's going to live, who's going to die. This page right here broke my heart to end issue 3 on. I'm here to tell you. It is such a good book. I'm adding in several pages of material that had to originally get cut out to hit the page count. So I'm getting to add back in things that got cut out. I'm getting to add in new scenes. There's a lot of new scenes with backers that have bought spots to be in the book. There's an add-on to be in the book. If you really want to be in there, you can still sign up, get in there, and you'll get added in. It's really cool. If anybody else joins in at that tier, I'm going to have to add more pages in, but that's okay because I got more bits. Story I wanted to tell.
That's crazy, bro.
I'd be happy to do it. But yeah, man, it is awesome. I've had people buy 2 spots to be in the book, man.
They want a double feature.
And I'm going back and I had to change a lot of little things anyway. So like I'm going back and recoloring some things so that the coloring is consistent throughout the whole book. That's and making it look much more like these pages throughout the whole thing. and because I really like the way Nick Thompson did the colors on these pages. These two guys here are being the book characters from an earlier campaign. And yeah, and everybody that paid to be in the book is getting their own biography page in the police files. So there's going to be a write up about all those characters and
Oh, that's
their
nice.
backstory and powers and stuff.
That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
All that.
Look at that package.
Got 2 T-shirts to pick from this time around because I couldn't make up my mind, so I decided to put them both on there. And you
Both.
can pick which one you want.
Makes sense to me.
Got a retailer bundle for $80. You get 5 signed copies of the book, $30 cover price each. You get 2 posters to hang in the windows, and that's $80 including shipping. All of the prices include domestic shipping. So as long as you're continental United States, you're covered with that price, and that way you get these books for almost half the cover price, so you can turn around and sell them at a profit, or you can buy them and give them away as Christmas presents if you want. That's perfectly fine. Give them away to people that are watching your stream or whatever. I know that's what one of the guys that backed it's going to do.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a nice idea. I like things like that.
Doing a metal cover bundle for the first time this time. So going to have metal covers. We got a tier that has the physical prints of all 4 minis of Virgil, Brooks, Bellamy, and Danny. Comes with a custom sketch card, a T-shirt, and now that also comes with the Cruiser mini because the Cruiser got unlocked when we hit 5K. So you're going to get the card to go with the guys, and great for playing all kinds of different role-playing games and stuff, tabletop games. They would fit in really well in a lot of different scenes. And then there's the whole library pack if you want to get that, or the Be in the Book tier. Like I said, that'll have you in several places in the book and in the police files at the end.
All right.
You see it?
All right.
Fish ain't playing. Fish thinks of like every little thing, bro. And that's
Man, I thought of some stuff today, and I was like, dang, I wish I had got that out there sooner. That would have been so smart to have offered that earlier. And now I'm going to forget it before the next campaign.
Refresh the page. Refresh.
Oh, yeah, let's refresh it, see if it's changed.
refresh it. I'm trying to go live on my TikTok while we're on here. I've never done live TikTok before, even though I've been able to do it.
Be careful. Can your Wi-Fi hold it? Ryan was here. It would set everything
Ryan
off.
would be sucking it all up on his end.
Everything would come and complete this.
It's trying to like identify my age and stuff.
Mm.
It's gonna be like, bro, yeah, you old enough.
That's why.
Yeah, you fine.
No, I don't like when they say to verify your age and it's like you do it and it's like a half second. It's like, yup. It's like, wait. What are you trying to say, bro?
You
don't even have to think about it.
Let him through.
Oh, wait till I have to verify my age. And they're like,
goes,
yeah, we're good. The way you had to spin that year wheel like you was on Price or Right, yeah, you're good. Don't
All
worry.
they gotta do is whoever's looking at it like, wait, what? What am I? Or like how older people take these selfies like this. Like they're just surprised that they got the selfie to work.
I've been having to tell people on
they got the
TikTok,
camera like this. They're like,
you're right. Yeah.
I've been having to tell people on TikTok, like some of my friends that are like, I'm like, dude, you got to cut that pause out of the front of your tape. Like, I know you're still used to like analog tapes and doing this stuff the old school way,
Right.
but like you don't need that dead pause of a second at the beginning of your TikTok video.
Ryan would keep things grounded.
Right.
Grounded.
That's so good. I feel like
that's the thing I like about Greenzone. It's grounded. As grounded as it can be with an 8-foot tall lizard in it.
Oh my god.
But it is actually a really grounded book, and they got to deal with real stuff.
Is it really? Yeah. Is it really?
Yeah. Is it real? It is. It's very grounded.
Is Greenzone grounded?
And there are people in this world that have cool superpowers. Like there's a guy that can generate fireballs, but you can see from the scars on his face that his skin's not fireproof. So like it's not always fair the way it works.
Right.
That's horrific. That's terrible to have a power like that. And
That's
then,
the way I do. There's one character in there got half his face melted off.
Yeah.
He didn't survive getting his powers as well as other characters may have survived getting their powers.
My goodness.
And I also got to show him, because I'm getting to add in the extra pages I had to cut out, I got to show the scene before he goes to report to the bombing, and you get to see him without his arm and then see him generate it with his powers.
Okay. So where are we at right now? 6:03. Is that the cat in the background?
That is the cat. He was in my lap a second ago, rolling in circles, meowing it up, and then he just bolted off across the kitchen, meowing his head off.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
And he's looking for my son, but my son's not going to be home till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Got you. Yeah, man. I want to say this real quick, man. To see the growth, man, from Fish originally having like this idea, because let's take it back. Let's take a trip back to memory lane.
Oh man.
Fish Lee working on Fivestar 3, I believe. And he has this idea about this book called Greenzone. And he's like telling me about it. And I'm like, dude, actually, we're on episode 1 of Fivestar Fridays, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on episode 1 of Fivestar Fridays. This is 4 years ago. Five, right? And
insane throwback.
We're on there, and I'm interviewing Fish because Fish Lee was actually the first guest of the podcast. So it's just me, Fish. We're straight to Facebook Live from Facebook. We're not even doing anything else. And he starts telling me about this book. And at this point, I've only known Fish, besides having the one book out, he's been doing everybody else. He's been doing people's art. So he's drawing my book. He's doing some stuff for Roy at that point, for Eric Bennett. He's been doing, putting out all this stuff. And we interview, and he's telling me about this project. He's like, man, I really want to get this project out. And we're on the show, and we're like, bro, just do it. Like, just do it.
That was the thing. Like, the first time I hired Shane Kui to be my flatter was on one of Roy's books. Yeah. And I got that book done in 12 days. And I had planned like a month and a half for it.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden I'm paid and I have a month to work. And I was like, well, should I just put it in the bank and find another book? And my wife's like, you need to do one of those books you keep talking about. Because especially that one, if you don't do that, you've talked about it enough at cons and shows, somebody else is going to do it if you don't.
Listen to her.
So I was like, all right, you're right.
With her. Listen to her.
I got it knocked out in like 3 weeks.
So later that night, Fish is just sending me, he's like, oh man, he's like, I just got on it. I'm about to start doing it. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm getting like pages sent already. And I'm like, bro, what is going on? And he was like, he's just super inspired, and he's super like, when you get Fish excited about something.
He started. He started.
So he starts knocking these pages out. Cool. Runs his first Kickstarter with FSK. Boom. Beautiful Kickstarter. Through that decides I kind of got to do my own thing. I need to do my own thing. No hard feelings there. Mike's
well, yeah, and like part of the reason I went with FSK was because I was so afraid of doing the whole Kickstarter thing again, because it stresses me out, my anxiety. But eventually I was like, I don't like anything having control over me. I don't like anything making me afraid to do it.
Yeah.
Usually if I don't like doing something, I steer right into it and make myself do it. And I was punking out, and I was like, you know what? It's time I take responsibility and I start doing this myself. And it scared me, but I've gotten better and better at running them, and it's smoother and smoother. And now instead of losing like a month or two of sleep for a Kickstarter, now I just lose a couple of days at the beginning and end. that's
so
pretty
hear
nice.
that, kids? To all of you who have these dreams, make sure you get up and go after it, because it gets
For
easier the
sure.
more you keep trying.
You're gonna learn and you're gonna grow from it. And Fish, is somebody who definitely has learned and grown from it. Your first Kickstarter that you done on your own, how much was it? How much did you?
I want to say it was like around $2 grand, 25, something like that,
Yeah.
that it raised.
Mhm.
And it's slowly been creeping up. I just broke 4 grand
Yeah.
for the first time on the last campaign.
Mhm.
And this time, of course, granted, this is for the trade, so it costs a little bit more, which bumped all the individual pledges up a little bit.
Mhm.
But
Right.
but also it's going to be probably a 200-page book when it's done at this point.
And you did it. Look at that.
So you're getting a good book for it. And
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
it though.
it's
Yeah.
I'm just really touched that
The
everybody was
growth
so
has
excited to
been
come back.
crazy. And then you did Call. You done Alice in Wonderland and Allison and
Lost in Wonderland. Yeah.
Lost in
Lost
Wonderland.
in
now.
Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is public domain, but this is yeah.
But yeah, he's putting out good content. He's putting out good books. The guy is on. He does this show. He's got another show that he does Wednesday before this, and just to see that growth, man. And you now have like your own, complete almost operation at your house where you're printing all this stuff yourself. You're doing all this stuff on your own, and you're just killing it, man. And it's cool to see as a friend. It's just cool to see that.
And
Oh man, I just had a local guy. I stumbled across him. He lives like 45 minutes away, and he was running his first Kickstarter recently, and we got to talking. And next thing you know, man, dude's over here at my house, and I'm helping him pack up his books and stuff, and helping him walk through packing and shipping and stuff. And it was so cool to be able to pay some of that back from something that used to scare the crap out of me, and now I'm actually pretty good at it.
Yeah,
I think that's cool.
I mean, ultimately, I feel like that's, as a creator, that's what it's
all about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get inspired, you do that, you get inspired by somebody, and then you pay it forward to someone who might be inspired by you. Yeah. And all those things, it all kind of goes in this ever-evolving circle, the circle of life, if you will. But hey, maybe I have encouraging words, but maybe someone else has encouraging words for you. I just got it. I'm taking it out the box just for you. I'm gonna see. Let's see if he has any encouraging words for you. You ready for this?
There it is.
How do I? What
do you do? He needs his batteries changed.
I don't know how. Oh, I have to take the slip out. I literally just opened this out the box. My bad. Try this again.
Can we get the link to the Kickstarter put in the chat?
Let's see if he's gonna say something positive. Do you have anything positive for Uncle Fishy on his success of the Kickstarter?
Nice.
There you go.
Go MrFish.com, GOMRFISH.com. Will always take you to the newest thing I'm working on, which right now is Greenzone Life in the Blocks, and will be for a little bit because late pledges will be open until I start shipping the books out, and then it'll switch to the next Alice Kickstarter pre-launch.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, J-Man's in the house. What's up,
J-Man?
What up, J-Man? How you doing, bro?
I'll put this on my laptop now.
I'm breaking records, J-Man. I am $127 away from breaking my all-time high with FSK for the first Greenzone.
It's definitely, man.
Doing it big out here.
So you need to, if you're watching, jump in. We've hit the actual goal that we were hoping tonight to hit over. It doesn't mean that we still can't contribute to the Kickstarter.
Well, I mean, still with the backers,
But we would like to see the backers hit 120.
Mr. Midlife is half the reason I'm here, man. It's backers like him. Dude, don't nobody love Greenzone like Mr. Midlife Crisis does.
Love to Mr. Midlife Crisis. Much love. Heart hands.
We love that.
People like that are the ones that make this mean so much, because then it's not just a story in your head. It's not just something I like because I made it up. Like, he loves this story.
It says page can't be reached for some reason. That's what they're saying in the chat. It's what the chat's letting us know.
Let's see.
Or you
Yep.
can go
Yep.
to Kickstarter and type in Greenzone one word, and it'll be the first
If you
thing.
go to Kickstarter.com, you can look at Greenzone and then go from
Mhm.
there. But that link should work because it's worked for somebody else while we were live. So hopefully you can get in there. Like I said, we'd like to hit that 120 backers. So we're at 118 right now, $6,000 in. So if we get 2 more backers, that'd be cool. We'd hit both goals that we were looking for, and Fish can be a happy man. Not that he's not already a happy man, but you know, it's a nice stress relief to know that people are supporting what you're putting out. You know, supporting your dreams, supporting your stuff, man.
That means so much. Like, I spent 15 years blind, unable to walk, talk, or see in a wheelchair. I was still a happy man.
Yeah.
But the fact that this story in my heart has related to so many people,
For sure.
and so many people can connect with it and enjoy it like I have, means the freaking world to me.
For sure. That's the beautiful thing about being a creator, is being able to, you know, share these stories with somebody and see how people can relate to them and see how they like affect other people. And knowing that you have on here so far 118 people that support your story. I mean, that's just cool, man. So we got 22 minutes left, so we'll come back to the page and check in here in a second. I'm going to share my page as we get into what you're
Deadpool on top of the mic.
I know. I was like, if I press a button, he yells it, and the speaker's right there, so I don't know. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so curious to know what he says next. I just took it out the box, so I'm just like so curious to know.
That's hilarious. Yeah, no. So we'll see what Deadpool says here in a minute. If you guys want to take a guess in the chat, put it in the chat what Fee's Deadpool's gonna say next. We're all curious. But you can go check out Fish's Kickstarter. While we'll come back to that page, we got 22 minutes. We'll come back to that page.
Yep.
While we're doing that, we might as well.
Isn't there another show you want to talk about, or something that's exciting that you have to talk about, Tony?
You might want to head over to. Let me share the screen.
Uh-oh, I got another backer.
Uh-oh,
beautiful. We love that. All right.
Oh, baby.
Get into. You guys all know, and if you don't know, you should know. We have Fivestar Comic Con coming to you June 20th and 21st at the Dayton Convention Center. You know the journey. You know we've been building towards this. You know we've been putting in the work. So we want to, you know, show some of the guests that we've got. So we got the Martin Odell family that's coming in. Martin Odell, you know, R.I.P., passed away, but his family still come and share his legacy, share his work, sell some of the stuff that they have for him. So they'll be having some of his stuff there. He's the creator of the Alan Scott Green Lantern, and he's the creator of the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool. Amy Miller is
the jawline. Oh, my mercy.
Right. Yes, she plays one of the
get cut.
One of the more famous villains in Power Rangers. She's been in Power Rangers Lost Galaxy and I think one of the movies that they did.
Eat down, sis. Okay, on Women's History Month, eat down. Okay.
Yeah.
Goodness.
There you see we have, you know, we're gonna have two Green Lantern artists at the show, so you can kind of, you know, maybe get something from both of them. That'd be kind of dope. Like getting something collab if you're a Green Lantern fan. That'd be something that you'd want to do. We've been doing these new things on Fivestar.
That's that character.
So you know the old Pokemon where you're like, who's that Pokemon? It's whatever. we're doing that on the Fivestar page. So
I need to do like a video, like a Vine, where they said like, guess that Pokemon, and it totally didn't look like Pikachu, and he's like, Pikachu, and it was like
Yeah.
Squirtle, and he's like, no.
right, and then you boom, and it's
Yes,
5-star. We said, I mean, you gotta go with 5-star first for 5-star.
Of course.
Right? You know, then you get this nice little boom. So you're gonna get to know. So we were like, we're showing all these characters on all of our like promo. People who don't know the books might want to know who these characters are. So I'll put on that on there. Then we got this guy, Ren McKenzie, who's gonna be coming out. He is the current artist for 5-star. So he'll be doing 5-star issue 4. So we're excited to have Ren McKenzie out. There's a Casey Jones cosplayer. And then we announced today or yesterday, special guest Tracy Lynn Cruz, who is the Power Rangers Yellow Turbo Ranger and the In Space Yellow Ranger.
Awesome.
We're excited to have her come out. We have now 3 Rangers from the In Space series
sick.
that's gonna be there. That was the whole point, was try to get people that like, it'd be nice, like, oh, you can come and knock out 3 signatures at once. You know what I mean? Just announced though 6 minutes ago, my boy Travis is going to be coming through also.
Let's go, baby! I've been waiting to end up at a con with him.
Yeah,
I gotta get some Cthulhu books signed so we can have signatures from both of us on them to sell.
There you go. Travis is just super well known on the indie scene. I mean, this dude's part of. You can look at the bio there and just see that the guy is
got a long list,
part of a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
So
excited to see it.
I'm super excited to have Travis out, because Travis is going to bring a cool. When we first started doing this, we wanted to highlight indie creators. So I knew with our first convention, so I want to bring out some of the big guns. You know what I mean? Some of the people that I see that are putting in the work, some of the people that I know have a following, some of the people that are on the cusp of making it, right? Like they're doing their thing. And reached out to Travis and was like, hey man, like, what's up? Trying to run? And he's like, yeah, sounds good. He is doing like 8 conventions in a row or something crazy.
Wow.
So he's gonna be on the crazy train, but it's cool to have him in. I know Travis is gonna, he's got a big following. Like I said, if you look at his stuff, he's part of so much stuff, so it's cool to have him in here.
That's awesome.
We have some more, man. We got many more that'll be coming. So just stay tuned. If you haven't followed the Fivestar Comic Con page, make sure that you go online and follow it. You can follow our Instagram, you can follow our TikTok, you can follow all that stuff. To get all the updates.
I am so impressed with the job you've done on this con, man. I cannot tell you. I mean, me pulling off these Kickstarters is one thing, but what you pulling off with this con is a whole different level of awesome, man. I am super proud of you. I
appreciate that, brother.
You doing it out here. You doing it big.
We doing it. We're creating platforms for our people to be able to come out and show their stuff and get the recognition that I feel like they deserve to get the recognition. It's exciting. What makes me happy is knowing that, guys like Fishley, Ryan, Michael, Justin, who's in the chat, Travis, people that I see that are putting in the work and they're doing all the things. And we know how social media can be tough to navigate in. It's nice to be able to be like, well, here's a platform where we're going to bring this many people to come see you. And not only, are we going to just let you have a table, not only are you going to have a table there, but you're going to be able to be in panels. You're going to be able to be a part of this stuff to where we can now put you in front of people and hopefully get the word out for what you're working on. And then also create an environment where it's just fun to be at. We want Fivestar Comic Con to be a place where you can come, hang out, where our slogan is, here. You're the main character because we want you to feel like you're the main character. We want you to feel like this con was tailored to your experience. We don't want anybody to leave having a bad experience. Now we know we can't, there's some people you just can't please, but we will do our best to make sure that everybody has a good experience and everybody comes out and they're getting, what they want from it. And that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it fun. You want to create something that I wanted to create this place where I'd want to hang out, and this is what Fivestar Con is going to be. Where we'd want to hang out and see indie creators doing their thing, man.
Man, I met so many cool creators last time that I hadn't met in person, and had so much fun getting to hang out with them. And you did such a good job of giving us opportunities to hang out and do things like the drink and draw after the show.
That was
a
fun.
Great way to get to hang out with other creators without worrying about like who's watching our table or whatever. It was so much fun. I enjoyed it so much.
And we don't play the whole week. I mean, that's what we want to do for the whole weekend for this year in Dayton, and just continue to grow too. I mean, we already got the convention center for 2027 also, so it's like we just go up from here and just keep trying to grow it. And I'm so thankful that the weather's getting good, nice, because like I just want to be able to go out and just spend weekends at places and pass out flyers and let people know about it and talk to people and like, but how many cons do you see that like the guy who's running it's out there doing that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, out there pushing
Definitely
it,
different for sure.
out there, meeting people, out there shaking hands with people, out there like, hey, like, what do you like? Like, what would you want to see at this con? Because that's what we want to do. We want to try to tailor it to, like I said, to everybody's experience. So I know this weekend I'm going to Dayton. We're going to hit up some of the bars and see who might be interested in doing like a drink and draw or a couple drink and draws leading up to the con, because we're trying to open this experience to where it's just not for that weekend. We're trying to create it to where now a community is
year-long occurrence.
Yeah. A community is forming, and we've hung out for months leading up to this point, and this is our Super Bowl party, or this is our this is our big thing where we really get to just hang out and let loose. But we've all known each other, hanging out, and now it's cool, and that's what we want to try to create with Fivestar Con. We want to make it a movement. We want to make it feel like you're part of something, and that's just the grind, man. Just trying to get out there and get in front of people, sell tickets.
And it's going to be in Dayton, Ohio.
So
if you anywhere within driving distance, and I live near Little Rock, Arkansas, and I'm within driving distance.
Yeah.
So I expect to see you there, Eddie Von B.
Yeah. Fish drives quite a distance to be here. But it's gonna be worth it for him. I know it'll be worth it for him. I know it'll be worth the time for him to come and like you said, he got to meet people and he's gonna be part of panels, and we're gonna try to, we're always gonna try to highlight our indie people. Why wouldn't we?
I mean, of course, that's what we do, It's like, remember that old like thing when you went to play games like EA Sports? It's in the game. It's like it's just what we do, Yeah.
That's just what we do.
It's what we do.
It's what we do. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. And like I said, the fun part now is it's getting warm out, so hitting all these places and passing out flyers. And I just ordered like I think 5,000 flyers or something.
Wow.
Go out and that'll probably just be batch one, honestly, because I plan on just passing them out everywhere. There's not going to be any place that's in Dayton that like doesn't have flyers in it, because I just want people to know.
It's heavily 5-star coded when Tony's done with Dayton.
Gotta see this cool thing. And in all fairness, though, like I'm really surprised by the like nerd culture that's already in Dayton. As far as like, I was surprised to know how many shops were in there. I was surprised to see just how many, like, they got a D&D bar. They got, you go to the mall and there's.
Dayton's pretty nerdy.
Their mall is now changed into like this little nerd hub where there's a restaurant in there that's anime themed. There's two different anime stores. There's, you know what I'm saying? There's a Pokemon, one of the biggest Pokemon stores I've ever seen in my life, dedicated to Pokemon.
Broken Vertebrae, I'll give you a pass this year, but next year we need to hang out.
Okay,
We'll see you then. All right.
Justin will be there. Yeah, Justin's got a table. Justin's one of the artists that's going to be there.
Stop bragging. I was like, I thought he
was
was gonna say like 25 miles. He said 25 minutes.
Trying to get him to show up. I'm like, dude, like I know, like John Avina lives in Chicago. I'm like, dude, you come over there and hang out, and we can have an awesome time.
I'm trying, man. I've been trying to push to all the indie creators. Like, man, this is a cool show to get on. Like, if you're willing, here's kind of my thing, and you know, people can have their own opinions about it. But here's what I say. All right, I feel like as somebody who's in the indie community, right? Everybody knows I've been in the community now for a little minute. We've had tons of creators on here. We've shared everybody's stuff. We tried to always support people.
Oh, wait a second. You can't just make that disappear that quick. Go ahead, Tony. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Oh, okay. That is not a solidified negotiation. That wasn't even a negotiation that started. So hold on a second, please.
No, he's saying he's going to be there next year after his back heals up.
Yeah, just back heals up. He's going to be there. It's a date.
Don't sign me off. Don't sign that off.
He's just saying like it's a date with all of us. He's coming to hang out. Like it's a date.
And
bro.
thank you for being kind to him. And saying you want to see him come out.
He's in your heart, bro. B. Shut up.
I just have to be careful. Sorry. I had PTSD of sometimes when I go on lives and stream, I get scared. I'm like, wait.
Yeah. I've actually seen one of and this is this is not towards you at all. So know that, but we were at a con. I was at 2 cons where I seen the same stalker. He had a stalker, and I seen him in 2 different cons in 2 different states.
Yeah.
My fat old gray butt had a stalker for a while.
I get PTSD. I'm sorry, it's not you.
Yeah. I seen him at the one show, and he kept like, we were all the way in Atlanta, bro, and he's like, he's following me around. And
I know, I'm sorry. No, sorry.
I have to clarify with some of my friends too. I'm like, I say things I don't mean nothing.
Bro, she's good. We go. Fee's cool. We don't think that at all.
Tony, when you brought that up, honestly, I was just like,
there's some folks out there.
It's
so terrifying. we were in Atlanta, bro, and this guy is following Fee around to the point to where I felt like I was like, okay, I feel the tension. So I go up to dude and I'm like, hey man, I go up to Fee. Fee's like, I could see Fee's just kind of like awkwardly, like she gives me the look. You know the look. She's like, man, like help me.
Like you don't want to escalate it by being ugly and
right.
Yeah.
So I go and I grab her hand like I'm her dude. Like, hey, you want to get some food? And he quickly like goes away, right? Fast forward, we're in Columbus, and the same dude was there, and I'm like, man, like, what's up with this guy? That's funny. So Fee I get where Fee's coming from because I physically seen it before with myself with my own eyes. So I'm like, I get it.
Sorry. No, I will say it's sorry. No, but the funniest comments I've seen on live streams where they just go crazy. Like I've went from like 20 to like 200, and then out of nowhere, like it'll be comments just from the craziest things. So sometimes I just that's me. That's just the that happens.
Oh man, I've gotten those on. Me and Esteban got those.
YouTube gets a little crazy with that.
Yeah, YouTube
like
they don't.
We're like blocking people left and right.
What are y'all doing?
I know.
I hope these are bots. Are these bots? This can't be real people.
Who's got 15 YouTube accounts to keep coming back?
I know, bro. That's crazy.
I hope it's a bot because if that's a real person, I'm kind of concerned. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
The funniest one I've heard was it said, "Girl, you banging more than a storm door during a hurricane." I said, "That's
what?"
I was just thinking that. I when you
that
said
is
you're banging,
hilarious.
that's the first
That's
thing I thought of.
funny. Fee
Oh.
I
out here.
was like, okay.
Fee. Poor Fee. That's hilarious.
So yeah, no, it's just we're all good. It's all good. Sorry.
Before we got off on that though, we were talking about something, and I can't
We were
remember
talking
now.
about doing your thing and about how like 5-star coded Dayton was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and now like how the nerd culture in Dayton is crazy with all the
Yeah.
shops. They have like tons of comic book shops and toy shops and like a Lego store and all this cool stuff. And I'm like, man, I had no idea, which is funny because I don't live far from Dayton. It's not like it's super far or anything. It's literally like a 15-minute, 20-minute drive.
Mm-hmm.
But I just didn't realize that all this stuff was in there. So I did a search to like, okay, let me find all these spots because I want to be able to hit them up, work with them, connect with them. We got 3 minutes left on the Greenzone Kickstarter. Yeah.
Hey, we doing good. Look at this. Congrats, bitch. Look at
2
you.
minutes left on the Greenzone Kickstarter. You can go to
Doing it.
gomrfish.com and back the Kickstarter. He's only got 2 minutes left. We're up to $6,000 on that bad boy. 119 backers. We'd love to get one more backer to hit that 120. If
Come
we
on,
can get
Deadpool. What do you
one
think? We need one
more
more backer.
backer.
You agree?
hit that
Come on, what do you
120,
think?
that would be sweet.
That would be awesome. My OCD would love a round number.
Yeah, we'd love that. Matter of fact, just be a backer for $2
Literally, like, just make it
and get that to 6,025. That would be sweet. Somebody go in the chat. Somebody go right now over to Kickstarter. Look up Greenzone and put $2 on it because that would be nice. We'd love to see that.
The past experience is anything. There's going to be an extra couple hundred probably go on there after in late pledges. The late pledges cost a little bit more, but
yeah,
I like
pledges are
always make
the late
more.
pledges. Yeah, man. What was that?
It was Deadpool.
Oh,
Nope and I were on a live stream, and a man asked to join and talk about comics. We said sure. When he came on, it was nothing but farting noises.
oh my god,
Oh man,
that's wild.
yeah, that's the thing that creeps me out about going live on TikTok when just random strangers want to come on, and it's either some methed out dude or it's some old lady swinging her tatas in the camera or something.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Or it's some methed out old lady swinging her tatas in the camera.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
No, I'm good, y'all. I'll stick
I'm
to the people I know.
I'm not on TikTok like that. Like I am so sporadic with it because I'm just like
I'm actually right now on my very first TikTok live. Right.
Wow.
Now. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's a heck of a troll. I had a Zoom call years ago, and I can't even remember if it was. No, I remember now. It was like a writing circle or something, and literally, if I remember it correctly, somebody like took over the call and pinned their video, and they were doing like all these other like crazy obscene things, and they were trying to catch it, so they kept unpinning and pinning it. And it was just so bad, and we all were on camera, so we're like trying to keep a straight face because it was so crazy. I was just like, "Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. The trolling is intense."
Yeah, we got
countdown.
8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, congratulations,
Uneven numbers.
Hey, my OCD is gonna hurt forever.
Yay!
Shout out to Fish, man. We hit over that $6,000, bro.
That's awesome, man. I was so scared when I launched this campaign with a goal of $4,000, which is higher than I've ever set a goal before.
Mm-hmm.
I was so scared with things the way they are. Like, I've gone 3 months without a solid job because everybody's been afraid to start a book. And then here, this did so well, man. I appreciate everybody so much that backed it.
Yes.
Bro, you deserve it. You put in the work. It's easy to see.
Absolutely.
It's clear to see that you put in the work. And I'm proud of you, brother. Good job, man. Congrats.
Thank you, man. I'm touched, and not just in the head, but I really appreciate everybody getting out there and backing it, and the way everybody has come along and supported it and shouted it out to their audiences and their fans and sent people over there, and how excited people were to like be in
Yeah.
the book and stuff like that was just it means the world to me that people care that much.
I agree, brother. I mean, hey, beating your personal best record.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
That's pretty cool.
That's always a good. That's always good.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you never ran a Kickstarter before, you don't know the stress of watching the middle of it. Because
Oh man,
what happens on Kickstarter is usually first 2 days, first day, boom, 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 boom. All your friends, all your people, all your supporters, they get in, they back it, boom. So you're like, yeah, cool. But what'd you run, 30 days?
yeah, almost like it was Wednesday.
That first week, you're getting some in, it's cool. Then you get into week 2, week 3, it's like, man,
it's like you get 2, you lose 3, you get 1, you lose 1.
People got, people thought they wanted to back $500, and then the end of the month was coming around, and they were like, I can't do that. So
or they said like, oh, I'm gonna back at 250. Oh, I'm gonna back at 150. You know what? I'm gonna make that 100. You know what? 40 is fine. You know what? I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, just pull it if you're gonna pull it. That's more painful.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's stressful.
Then you hit the last week, and you got your last minute people, your procrastinators coming in, your people who have kind of waited maybe to see what their finances are going to be like, so they start coming in, and then boom, you hit the last day, and usually you see a little bit of an uptick, or you see people taking stuff off. So the Kickstarters can be stressful, man, and it's
my
cool
gosh, it's so
like,
much tension.
To say like, hey man, you did it. Not only did you hit your goal. Your stretch goals got unlocked. You surpassed your goal, and now people are going to get a great book. Like
we unlocked 3 stretch goals and 2 milestone goals. I've never unlocked 3 stretch goals before.
Yeah. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Well,
look at you! Congratulations, Fish. That's incredible.
You deserve it.
Pat yourself on the back. Good job. Look at that! Bravo, bravo.
Yeah, we're proud of you, brother.
I appreciate
it. What's next from Mr. Fishley? I mean, what's the next book you're doing, and when are you doing it?
As soon as I get all of this finished and sent off to the printers, I am starting on issue 4 of Alice and hoping to get it out in the next couple of months to Kickstarter, because I want to get it out there soon, but I want it done, or at least 98% done, before I go to the Kickstarter with it. Just because it makes it easier. I've still got some stuff I've got to finish on Greenzone, and it bugs me. But I'm going to have it done before they release the money, but it bugs me that I have a couple pages left to finish. But I've been so busy trying to pitch it, trying to do a little bit of client
work. It's hard to do work during the Kickstarter.
And it's hard, man, because you can spend all day emailing people and coming up with ideas of posts to make and videos to make and stuff to try and get the word out about it. It takes a lot out of you, especially when you're disabled like I am. I'm a ticky freaking mess right now.
Right.
But, it comes with the territory. But that's why I do this for a living instead of, working in an office, because nobody will hire me if I'm flopping around on the ground looking like I'm having a seizure.
Right. Well, congrats again, brother. Congrats again. Also, before we leave, Fee, would you like to announce your latest achievement, your latest thing that you have going on?
I will be speaking at Social Media Week Lima for Table Talk and be going through a lot of the fun topics. If you want to learn more, you can go to that ticket and learn there. It's going to be a really eventful week. It is just before Fivestar Day, and so I'm going to be busy that week, but it's going to be a great week.
She's going to be busy that week, but she's going to be out there killing it because Fee is dope and she's going to crush it. I am super stoked to see your journey as well, because your YouTube videos and your page and your channel and just everything that you're doing and the people that you meet. And if you've ever watched Fe at a con, the girl is constantly working to like make connections and put herself around people and make sure that she's meeting the right people and she's not scared to go up and just start a conversation with anybody. So she will make
something started a conversation with me, and I'm a scary dude in person sometimes. I was really impressed with how smart and articulate she was when I first met her. And just
now you get
came in with big ideas, and I was like, I like this girl. And
yeah,
I was so excited when you said you wanted to invite her onto the show. So I was like, this is going to be awesome. She brings
I think Fe brings a nice balance to the show. It's not just be me and Ryan yelling at each other and and
me laughing at it.
You laughing at us.
It's a nice balance. It is really cool, but it is hilarious. And I am very grateful, but I'm excited because that was the biggest part. It was like getting that through. I had a lot of paperwork to get through on that side. So then I can work on other stuff now I can do for this week, which I have another cool, fun announcement I have later. But yes, finally get a lot of stuff done. Huh? Yeah.
Maybe next week you'll have that announcement. We'll see. Maybe. I think that's all we got, guys. I think that's the end of the show. I think
we did it.
So takeaways.
We did it.
Go to fivestarcomiccon.com and get some tickets because we want to see you there. The three of us will be there. Ryan will be there.
Yep.
A lot of celebrity guests. A lot of indie creators are going to be there.
Right.
So we want to see you come hang out. You can go to fivestarcomiccon.com, grab a ticket. We got VIP tickets. We got weekend tickets. We got day passes. We're going to be doing like a family 4-pack where you can come and, is it Middletown prices? No, because it's convention center. So in order to pay the convention center, we got to do what we have to do. But is it as expensive as some of these other cons? No. We try to still make it friendly for everybody to at least come and enjoy and not break the bank just getting in. So it'll be worth it. It'll be fun. It'll be a cool time. We'll have more updates. We're going to start getting some more guests on here. So.
Whoop, whoop. And this buddy's going to stay on my mic now. I'm going to, every time now when I come on the show, I'm going to take him out. I'm going to put him right there.
There you go. If he keeps it up, he might replace Ryan.
Yeah, his Wi-Fi is a lot better.
He hasn't frozen yet. I'm just saying.
Also hasn't left the camera. He hasn't left. So
hasn't got mad and pitched a fit.
Right.
Hasn't yelled about it being grounded yet.
Yeah. He hasn't. Yeah. He hasn't. It's grounded. I've been that grounded shit. that annoys me. Anyway. I'm waiting for them to the Lanterns need to put out something else to get my attention because right now it ain't hitting. We spent the whole episode last week talking about that.
That was hilarious, and I loved it because that was so funny.
Yeah,
to see you guys get so up in arms and be like, "Oh, what?"
Because I knew Ryan was gonna. I knew we were gonna be on the opposite end. I knew it. I just knew in my heart.
I don't need to see no space and no squirrels. I don't need to see no Kilowog. I don't need no suits coming out of the ring.
Right.
I don't need no ring. I don't need anything that makes it Green Lantern. I just want to watch Friday Night Lights. We'll go watch Friday Night Lights.
Yeah. I want to watch I want to go watch Breaking Bad or whatever.
It's out there. Go watch it.
Right. So anyways, guys, you know what we like to say here. Continue to be a 5-star version of yourself. Keep grinding, keep killing it. Rock with us next Wednesday. We'll be here as always. And actually, what is the date of next Wednesday?
The date of next Wednesday?
Yes.
The 18th. No. Yes.
Should be.
Yes.
I will not be here next Wednesday. I got invited. The city of Dayton invited me to the NCAA basketball game. So I got some tickets. I'm going to take my nephew to go to NCAA. Basketball game, so I will not be on the show. But you're in good hands. I mean,
take pictures, jump on, say hi in the chat. You better say hi to us.
I can do that. I can definitely say hi in the chat. So, all right, guys. Sounds good.
Sounds
good.
You know,
I like to say, fishy fish, run that outro. Boom.